Hello everyone, welcome to Major League Baseball. On Boston's side, former pitcher facing his team, Trevor Rogers. Let's just say he's not having a good season. So, he's going to face his former teammate, Starling Marte, first. When it's hit, that's an out. First out of the game. Next up, John Birdie. He's got 12 stolen bases. He's hitting 200 right now. That one is fouled off. 1-2 count. Struck him out. That's the second out of the inning. Next up, Corey Dickerson. He's hitting 210. That one is hit. Center fielder under it. That's going to end the inning. Bottom of the first now. Pitching for the Marlins, Sisto Sanchez. 10th start on the season. 3-4 record. 4.64 ERA. 54.1 innings pitched. 55 hits. 1.53 whip, 28 walks, and 57 strikeouts. He's been walking quite a few batters. So, first up, Xander Bogaerts, 1-1 count. That's a strike. By the way, Interleague Series. Boston from the AL East. Marlins from the NL East. Xander Bogaerts in .310 on the season. Fouled off. That one is also fouled off. That one is hit. And that's the first out. Next up, Alex Verdugo, 1-1 count. That one is fouled off, strike two. That one is hit. The pitcher steps on the bag. That's the second out. Next up, JD Martinez. 1-1 count. That's strike two. The next pitch, 1-2 count. Struck him out. That's gonna end the first. We'll see you in the second. Top of the second now. Next up, Adam Duvall. He was moved to the cleanup spot. That's strike two. Only against lefties though he's in the cleanup spot. Aguilar would be in the cleanup spot against righties. They call it a strike. Unbelievable. Next up, Miguel Rojas. He's hitting 230. 1-1 count. That's strike two. 1-2 count now. Here is the pitch. That's hit, and that's an out. So now, next up, Garrett Cooper. He plays against lefties instead of Aguilar. That's strike two. 1-2 count. 2-2 count.
I got to count 2-2.
That one is hit. And that's an out. We'll see you in the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second now. Devers up first. 1-1 count. He's hitting 238 on the season. That one's fouled off. 1-2 count. The pitch. The pitcher missed it, but second baseman's got that one. No, the shortstop has got that one. My mistake. Check the defense. Garrett Cooper at first. John Birdie's at second. Miguel Rojas at shortstop. Brian Anderson's at third. Corey Dickerson in left field. Starling Marte is at center field. Adam Duvall is at right, and Jorge Alfaro is behind the plate. We're 8th in the NL. 3-2 count. That one is fouled off. Danny Santana, he's hitting 237 on the season. The pitch. And they call it a strike. That's going to be a strikeout for the second out. Next up, Kiki Hernandez. He's hitting 249, 1-2 count. Hits that. Brian Anderson's got that. That's an out. We'll see you in the third. We're in the third now. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. He's hitting 236 on the season. Full count. That one is hit. The first baseman has got that. And that's going to be an out. Pitcher steps on the bag. Next up, Brian Anderson. He's hitting 270 on the season. It's a 1-2 count. And they say he went around. That's a strikeout. Next up is Jorge Alfaro. He's hitting 247. 2-2 count. He's going to strike him out. We'll see you in the bottom of the third. Bottom of the third now. Next up, Bobby Delbeck. He's hitting 263. That one's a strike. 1-2 count. The pitch. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. The pitch again. He's going to foul that one off. Once again, the pitch. That one is also fouled off. Full count now. Hunter Renfroe on deck. And Bobby Delbeck is going to walk. Next up, Hunter Renfroe. 1-2 count. That one is fouled off. 2-2 count. And they said he didn't go around. I don't agree with that. But okay. And he struck him out. That's the first out of the inning. Next up, Kevin Blackway. Doesn't play much. He's playing today. He's not having a good season. 0 hits, but he's a bench bat. And now he's going to walk him. So now there's a runner on first at second for Xander Bogaerts. And that one would score a run. So it's men on the corners now. Boston takes a 0-1 lead. 1-1 count with 1 out. That's fouled off. 1-2 count. Oh! And they're only going to get 1, so it's now an 0-2 game, Boston. Next up, JD Martinez. That one is hit. And it's caught. That's going to end the third. We'll see you in the fourth. So, top of the fourth now. Up is Starling Marte. He's 0 for 1. It's a 1-1 count. Oh, and Marte is going to beat the monster. My God. His 6th home run on the season, 439 feet. Starling Marte is going to put Miami on the board. One more time. Absolutely crushed that one. Starling Marte. Now, 1-1 count. Next up, John Birdie. Here we go. That's strike 2. 1-2 count. And he's going to strike out for the first out of the inning. Next up is Corey Dickerson. Lefty-lefty battle. It's a 1-1 count. Corey Dickerson 0-1. That's strike 2. A lot of the members on this team I think every member might be 0-1 before Starling Marte. Yep, it was We had no hits until the hit from Starling Marte. So here's the pitch, 1-2 count. He's gonna strike him out, second out of the inning. Next up, Adam Duvall. He's hitting in the cleanup spot. He's 0-1 on the day, 1-1 count. That's strike two, 1-2 count then. That one is a ball, 2-2 count. He's not pitching in the box or on the plate, but they just been swinging and missing. That's gonna end the top of the fourth. We'll see you in the bottom of the fourth one more time. Starling Marte. Boom. Next up, Rafael Devers. He's 0-1 on the day. It's a 2-1. That's a ball, 3-1. Danny Santana on deck. Hit. Starling Marte is under that, and he catches it. That's the first out of the inning. So, Danny Santana up next. He's got 3 home runs and 17 RBIs on the season. It's a 1-2 count. He's 0-1 on the day. That's ball 2. So now, the pitch. That one is hit. Marte chasing after it. And it's caught. Kiki Hernandez up next. 2 outs. He's 0-1. 1-1 count. That one is hit. Starling Marte under that. He caught all 3 outs this inning. We'll see you in the 5th. Up first, Miguel Rojas. He's 0-1. It's a 1-1 count. Trevor Rogers doing pretty good against his former team. That one's a ball, 2-1 count. That's ball 3, 3-1 count. I think this team is learning to be patient. Miguel Rojas showing they were talking about it.
We got a full count.
It's a full count now. It's a full count. And third baseman's got that one. And that's the first out. Next up is Garrett Cooper. 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. That's ball 3, full count. Jazz Chisholm is on deck. And he's gonna walk Garrett Cooper, so we got a man on first. Jazz Chisholm comes up. He's 0-1 on the day. It's a 1-1 count. That's strike 2, 1-2 count now. Struck him out. That's the second out of the inning. Next up, Brian Anderson. 2 outs. Brian Anderson 0-1. It's a 1-1 count. Brian Anderson trying to give us the tie ball game. 1-2 count. And he's gonna strike out Brian Anderson. We'll see you in the bottom of the 5th. 2-2 count. Next up, Bobby Dahlbeck. The pitch. Struck him out. First out of the inning. Next up, Hunter Renfroe. He's 0-1 on the day. 2-1 count. That's ball 3. 3-1 count. Here's the pitch. And Jazz Chisholm couldn't get that one. So it's a single. Next up, Kevin Plawecki. Kevin Plawecki. 2-1 count. And he's gonna get a single. Next up, Xander Bogaerts. He's 1-2 on the day. It's a 2-1 count. Man on first, man on second. Now it's a 3-1 count. If it's a ball, he'll load the bases. That's strike 2, full count. The pitch. It's a double play. And that's gonna end the 5th. We'll see you in the 6th inning. We're in the 6th now. Jorge Alfaro is gonna come up. It's a 2-1 count. He's 0-1 on the day. That one is popped up. And that one is caught. That's the first out. Next up, Starling Marte. He's our only run to this point. It's a 2-1 count. That's strike 2. 2-2 count. The pitch. That's fouled off. Starling Marte only run for the Marlins so far. Here's the pitch. And that's a full, it's now a full count. And he's gonna strike him out for the 2nd out of the inning. That's his 10th strikeout of the game, Trevor Rogers. Next up, John Birdie. Call it a ball, 2-1. Birdie! It's that one pretty deep. But it's caught by the center fielder. That's going to end the top of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th now. Next up, Alex Verdugo, 1-1 count. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. He's gonna strike him out for the first out. JD Martinez comes up, 1-1 count. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. That one's fouled off. 2-2 count. And he wasn't on the bag. Could have gotten him out if he was on first. Next up, Rafael Devers. 1-1 count. That's strike 2. That's fouled off. And that one is set up. That's a 5-4-3 double play. Next up, Corey Dickerson. It's a full count. And he's going to walk him. And that would end the day for Trevor Rogers. Not a bad day. But now, up is Luis Cecilla. 6 games, 7 innings, 0 error, 0 record, 0 saves, 0 ops, 4 strikeouts, 4 walks, and righties can't even hit him this season. And now I have some news in the bullpen. They're warming up Richard Blyer. So, Adam Duvall, 0-2 on the day. It's a 2-1 count. Here's the pitch. That's a strike, 2-2 count. And they say he didn't go around, so it's a full count. Here's the pitch. Adam Duvall hits it back, hits it deep, over the monster. And Miami takes the lead. Adam Duvall's 12th home run of the season. Miami goes up 3-2. And the fans are not happy. Luis Garcia allows his first hit to a righty all season. And it's a home run. No righty hit off of Luis Garcia until this swing. This swing, nobody could get a hit. And he just crushed it. Next up, Miguel Rojas. It's an 0-2 count. He's 0-2 on the day. It's a 1-1 count. Miguel Rojas hits that one high. And the left fielder is going to catch that one. That's the first out. Next up, Garrett Cooper. That's strike 2, 1-2 count. That's ball 2, 2-2 count. That's fouled off. He's gonna strike him out. That's the second out of the inning. Next up, Jazz Chisholm. Here's the pitch. That's three. It's now a 3-1 count. Brian Anderson is on deck. Here's the pitch. And he's gonna walk him. Next up, Brian Anderson. He's 0-2 on the day. He's 0-5 on the series. That one is fouled off. 1-2 count then. It's a ball. He's gonna drop the ball. Jack Chisholm with the steal. His 6th of the season. So it's a 2-2 count then. Here's the pitch. He's gonna strike him out. That's gonna end the top of the 7th. Let's look at Adam Duvall's home run one more time. He put the Marlins in the lead by a run. Next up, Danny Santana. It's now 2-2. That one is hit. And that's the first out. Next up, Kiki Hernandez. Sixto Sanchez thrown. Oh, and he couldn't find the ball. And they didn't get him. So it's a double because of an error. 1-2 count, Bobby Dalbeck. Dalbeck. That's a ball, 2-2 count. And he's got that ball. That's the second out. That would be it on the day. They realize what's at stake here. So, up comes Richard Lyer, 25 games this season, record 3-1, 8 holds, 25.2 innings pitched, 4.91 ERA, 15 strikeouts, 5 walks, and righties are hitting pretty good off him. Hunter Renfroe comes up, and he's going to ground that one out. That's going to end the inning. We'll see you in the 8th. Now, out comes Matt Andrews. He's got 14 games, 0-0 record, 0 saves, 0 ops, 19.2 innings, 3.20 ERA, 14 strikeouts, 4 walks. And righties are hitting okay off him, and lefties not so well. So, Jorge Alfaro's up first. Jorge Alfaro hits it deep, hits it back. It's over the monster. Miami's going to take a 4-2 lead. Jorge Alfaro's 5th home run of the season. That one was 392 feet. He just welcomed Matt Andrews to the game. One more time. It didn't look gone off the bat. Looks like it was going to hit the wall, maybe even be caught. But then when you see it, it looks like it's going to hit the wall. Then gone. So it looks like first it looked like it was going to be caught. Then it looked like it was going to hit the wall. And then it was gone. And now Starling Marte hits that one. And that's the first out of the inning. Next up, John Birdie, 2-1 count. 0-3 on the day. That one is fouled off. 2-2 count. Struck him out. Second out of the inning now. Next up, Corey Dickerson. He's 0-2 on the day with a walk. 1-1 count. That's a strike. 1-2 count now. Corey Dickerson hits it deep, hits it back. It's caught by the left fielder. That's going to end the top of the 8th. Jorge Alfaro, one more time, he gave the Miami Marlins a 2-run lead for their third hit of the game. That's right, 3 hits and 4 runs. Next up, Kevin Paul it doesn't matter. It's a ground out. First out. Palakwe. Next up, Xander Bogaerts. 1-2 count. That one is fouled off. That's a ball. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. That one is hit. Left fielder under it. It's caught. Second out. Next up, Alex Verdugo. 1-1 count. That's ball 2. 2-1 count. 2-2 count. That one is hit. That's the third out. That's going to end the 8th. We'll see you in the top of the 9th. Out comes Ryan Brazier. 5 games, 2-0 record, 1 save, 3 ops, 3.2 innings, 2.45 ERA. And I didn't get to see it. And now I got the news. They're warming up Dylan Floro. Adam Duvall is up first. He gave Miami the lead earlier in this game. He's 1 for 3 on the day. 1-2 count. That's ball 2. 2-2 count. Struck him out. Next up, Miguel Rojas, 0-3 on the day, and I got news. They're gonna take him out. Gonna put in Eisen Diaz. Eisen Diaz comes up. It's a 1-1 count. He's hitting 243 on the season. That swung on. 1-2 count. There's 1 out. It's a strikeout. Second out. Next up, Garrett Cooper. And I got more news. Now they're taking out Garrett Cooper. Aguilar is going to come in. He's hitting 239 on the season. It's a 1-2 count. That one is hit. Devers has it. It's an out. That's going to end the top of the 9th. We'll see you in the bottom of the 9th. We're in the bottom of the 9th now. Eisen Diaz. He's going to play shortstop. And Aguilar is going to play first. And now here we go. I have the news. Here comes the manager and Dylan Floro. 22 games so far this season. 1-1 records. 14 saves. 18 ops. 20.2 innings. 3.05 ERA, and righties are hitting off him really well. So, 1-1 count. It's hit! And it's going to be a single for Martinez. Next up, Devers, who is a lefty, and it's 0-3 on the day, so that's going to help Dylan Floro. It's now a 2-2 count. And that one is hit! And that's a double play! It's a 3-4-3 double play. So now there's 2 outs. And Danny Santana comes up. The pitch, 1-2 count. Fouled off. The pitch again. He's 0-3 on the day, Danny Santana. He's gonna strike him out. That's gonna end the game. Dylan Floro with the save. His 15th save on the season. And the Miami Marlins celebrating. Well, we'll see you next time on Miami Franchise. Thank you for coming. Remember, come to Miami games when they're home.